Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, and representing Next Gen Northern Ireland. Please welcome to the cage, Logue. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Fight Academy Ireland. He brings to the cage a record of 2-0. Please welcome James Hughes.
73 kilo catchweight action. Andre Logue from Next Gen taking on James Hughes from FAI. Talk about power corners. You have Pat McAllister and Liam Shannon in the corner there. And you have Rhys McKee in the corner of Andre Logue.
Yes, the third best Cage Warriors champion from Northern Ireland there.
Saucer of milk to the commentary table, please.
I'll let you determine who number 1 and number 2 belong to. I tell you what, I fought a lightweight my whole career, and I'm looking at these two guys thinking, what weight are they? They're massive. And a huge big up front kick from James there. Lovely leg kick.
Logue trying to close the distance, but he looks a little bit tentative. He got caught coming in.
That was a big right hand from James.
And you can see Logue, he was biting on those feints being thrown by James. Trying to get in on that high crotch. Being defended well so far by Hughes.
Yeah. Hughes is making it very difficult for him there in the clinch, not letting him get that body lock position. And now James finds himself actually in a body lock position here. Let's see what he can do from this. Good head position.
Both these guys incredibly tall for the weight class.
Incredibly tall.
Oh, look at the strength.
He just threw him to the canvas there.
Well, that is the wonder of Hughes right there.
Yeah.
Hughes takes a step back, invites him back to the feet. That front kick is so dangerous.
Frightening.
It seems Hughes has the better judge of the distance right now. Seems to have settled into the fight a little sooner, a little cleaner.
Yeah, he's sitting on the back foot well, picking his shots. Looks very comfortable. See that jab? He's just throwing it from the back foot, so he's look at that. Beautiful shot accuracy, beautiful shot selection, and Logue timed that perfectly to come underneath those big shots and enter into this clinch position. He's very close to locking up his hands. See if he can get this takedown.
Hughes trying to split that base. May try and stuff the head of Logue down.
Big shots.
Landing clean shots, yeah, right on the ear. They're going to mess with the equilibrium.
Logue's going to have to do something here. It's not good enough to just pressure against the cage. You got to switch. You got to change between double to single.
Oh, uses the arm and guillotine position beautifully to switch.
Yeah. Good head position. I would like to see James maybe. Oh, I was kind of hoping he would break off there and go back to the striking, but he's ended up on top. Let's see what he can do from on the ground here.
Can Logue offer some kind of offense here? Has one butterfly. May try and elevate here.
Yeah, I think actually with that kind of half butterfly, it's going to make him very difficult for him to attack some arms or put some triangles. He's going to have to release that like he has done.
He has the angle.
He's cut an angle. He's controlling the posture of James very well here. Oof,
trying to go belly down on the arm. Don't know if the point of the elbow's safe yet.
Oof. I tell you what, that is tight.
Oh, right on the buzzer. That is the
shaking that arm again.
It's the right arm too, which is the power, where the power shots are coming from.
James takes the center of the cage here. Changing stance. I'm actually amazed at how comfortable James is on the feet here for a guy who's only been training for less than a year.
That is terrifying. Lands with the big right, but lands himself right into a takedown from Logue.
Very well timed by Logue. He's in a good position here, potentially trying to pass that half guard. He needs to do a wee bit better just to control that knee, and he's just about got past there, but James is doing very well to scramble back to the cage.
That is great.
He needs to be careful of the back. And he's back up, the split leg stance here. This is great work to get back up.
Digging in for that underhook, may try and raise that level of Logue up.
You know, if Logue was savvy here, he could have hit him with the fireman. It's the danger of digging in with that underhook with James, but I don't think he's wise to it at this stage. He's got the hands locked in here.
James momentarily looking like he's going to attack the neck here.
You know, it's not. It's, if anything, it's actually putting Colm or Logue off a bit here. Well, in saying that, he just hit him with a beautiful single leg takedown.
James does a good job to sprawl here.
Yeah.
Like on his way to potentially taking the back. One hook in. Was happy to settle in that.
Big shots.
Oh, full hooks in.
Excellent transitioning here through the positions.
Could flatten out here and strike.
He's got it under the neck.
Oh!
That's locked in.
Logue needs to attack that top hand, needs to pull that down. Doing the right job.
Wow.
But he's going to eat some big shots here.
Big shots. The referee's close. Yeah. That's a good stoppage.
Yep.
Very aggressive ground and pound from James. That was excellent transitions and a great finish.
It'll be interesting if we get talking to James at some stage after just to see how much of an impediment that was on his arm, but a fantastic job to finish. Gets the hooks in, massive ground and pound, still undefeated at 3-0, James Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ellen Hardy has called a stop to the action of 2 minutes of round number 2, declaring a winner